Welcome back, geeks. Unite the Clans here, coming back at you with a brand new seed spotlight back in your life with a very special seed. You may recognize our precarious spawn position. If you don't, you haven't been watching, but these are the Bluffs. Let me get you out of here and let you have a greater look at that. I'm so bad at going backwards. Yes, these are the Bluffs, kind of epic cliffs facing this cool looking lagoon, and we're surrounded by miles and miles of forest here. Like I said, if you guys have not seen this spot, I featured it in episode 0 of my Minecraft Let's Play. In episode 0, we toured around 5 tremendous seeds, mind-blowingly beautiful seeds. Found all of them at epicminecraftseeds.com, by the way. If you guys want, go check those guys out. They just shared my my series to people that are following them, so I might as well do the same. They have some, like I said, awesome seeds. If you haven't watched episode 0, I'm going to throw a little link up in the opposite corner from where I'm at right now, for you guys to go click on that video, and that should, I'll set it up so it takes you to the playlist too, so that you can not only see episode 0, but the other seed spotlights. The seed spotlights so far, we've done, first we did the Archipelago Survival Island seed, and I did sort of a medieval meets modern build with just a cool house and a dock and that kind of thing. And then seed spotlight number 2, we went to the jaw-dropping Mount Chambay, and we did the first few steps of like a complete village makeover. And I took the existing village there in that savannah biome, and I built a couple of cool Japanese feudal, a couple of houses in the style of Japanese feudal architecture, as well as a well, just to give you a taste of what it might be like. So those will both be in the playlist. This, of course, like I said, seed spotlight number 3, and it is seed spotlight number 3, and it is for the Bluffs. And I apologize to you guys. You know how Minecraft works. WASD. The D key is not working, so I got it remapped to F. So if you ever see me just like running into walls or standing still when I mean to be moving, that's why. So this is the spot. I have given you guys a fairly quick tour of it in the past. The most beautiful spots are all on this side. You get these epic cliffs, lava, flames, and sand rising up the cliffs, and then down here, cool beach. This little patch of what do you call it? Of plains surrounded by this roofed forest, dark oak forest. And then I've shown this off too, but just like miles and freaking miles of forest, which has inspired me. If you have been watching the seed spotlights, you know what I've been doing is a creative build. So I'm navigating us back, clearly by moving backwards, to the spot where I'm going to start that creative build for this one, and I'll tell you what's inspired me. If you guys are video game geeks and into adventure games or indie games or anything like that, you probably spotted that about a month ago in 17 minutes of gameplay footage from a brand new game called Firewatch, still in development. Looks like an epic adventure game with some of the most beautiful game environments I have seen in a very, very long time. Ollie Moss, who I know from doing really cool Star Wars posters and weird little, pop art like that, is brought on to do art in the game along with some of their developers, and it is a beautiful looking one. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a little screenshot up in there so you can get an idea of what we're going for. We're going to be building a lookout tower, not medieval, not military, but like a forestry lookout, like the one, I had a couple styles in mind. I'm thinking maybe about like the one from The Long Dark, which is a little short, little squat, big staircase going around the outside, or the one I just showed you, looks like this, from Firewatch. I'm leaning towards that idea, and I'm thinking maybe use some jungle wood and or acacia to capture some of the brilliant pinks and oranges that you see in that art. Not sure how that's going to work. But this is the spot I have chosen, so I'm going to go get myself out of cinematic camera mode and into first-person mode, if I can remember how to do all of that, and then try not to use my D key, because it's broke. Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to start banging out some trees here, guys. And while I do, wanted to talk a little bit about the channel and how it's going so far. I'm pretty stoked. New people tuning in all the time. If you're watching, do me a favor, tell your friends, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it already. I'm not going anywhere, guys. I have mentioned this in a vlog that I did on my channel recently, but I'm thinking about when I get to the end of these seed spotlights and I finish up some of the other series that we've got on the go, thinking about daily Minecraft. At the moment, that's looking like it's not going to be for a bit. These seed spotlights are coming out bi-weekly because they do take up a little bit of my time and energy. And oh, there we go. And so we do have a couple more scheduled. After this one, which is coming out on the 29th of April, I've got Ocean's Gate, which is an awesome looking seed. That's set up 2 weeks after that. For May 13th, still I have not done that one yet. We got Nordregar. That's the 5th and final. That is set to come out at the 27th of May. So logically, to give you guys time to vote in the poll, which I'll give you another, I know I mentioned it so much, but I'll give you another link up here in the corner, like a little achievement link, again, in that corner up there. I'll hit you up with one of those. So a week after we do Nordregar, people will have all the chance in the world to vote in the poll. Whichever one has the most votes, that is where we start the Let's Play. And when we start it, looking like it's going to be about June 1st, I'm thinking daily freaking Minecraft, and I'm stoked for it. I have not played that much Minecraft. These seed spotlights, like, they take some planning and time and attention, and I mess around a lot, and a lot of off-camera work. I would really love to just bring you guys tons of Minecraft content. I don't know why I'm picking all these up. But, yeah, so we're going to clear out a little spot here. I think this is the direction I came from, right? Yeah, it is. Why are you stopping? Yo, dude. Alright guys, we are back. Had a weird little recording blip with my iPhone, which I've been using for the old face cam. So, apologies, have no idea, I do not remember where I left off. But I know that it is getting dark, and we've just cleared out a space here. I'm going to get us going with the first step of this tower. So I'm thinking I'm going to build the Firewatch version. If you guys look at that, there's actually no stairs going up around the outside. Oh, I should count these. Hold on one sec, guys. This will be boring. I'll be right back. Boom. So yeah, if you guys look at the art from the game, there is seemingly no stairs. So what I'm going to go with is like a central ladder, sort of a chute, not the right word. What I'm going to go with is a central ladder, something where you can go into the underneath sort of the superstructure of the thing and find a ladder attached to a pole that'll be right in dead center of the base. And then, you know what? I'm not sure about you. Yeah, actually I am. Do one of those jobs. And so that's what I'm thinking. If I end up having to go back and do like a long dark version, I think the game plan would be to build a big staircase up the outside. But as long as we're attempting the Firewatch version, I'm cool with this. Ooh, so I should mention, in that little break after my phone messed up, I decided to run down to the local liquor store and get myself a couple of beverages for tonight. And look what I found. It's got a little Firewatch tower on it. Kind of cute, eh? I don't know. It's called Spark House. I'm going to give that a go. I have no idea if it's good beer, but I couldn't resist myself. It seemed too kismet. So what I'm going to do is go hook you guys up with a little time lapse of me doing some of the building. Otherwise, this will be a big, long episode. May interrupt a couple of times if I think of interesting things to say, but otherwise, I will see you guys on the flip side when this thing is done. So I'll check in with you guys in just a minute.
There's something I hear in the wind, sounds like a whispered voice, who speaks some lovely words to me, things about you and my choice. It seems we did well when we stopped the rain from falling. I thought it would be a delight to run out of my sight. Oh, 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 you're lost. Oh, 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 to me. Oh, 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 you're lost to me. There's something you see in the sky, a drawing in the clouds, maybe shaped in the broken heart. Who knows, but you know now that all you ever try or do won't change the beat of my mind. I'm on the highway without bounds, happy all the way through. Oh, 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 you're lost.
Alright, geeks, think we gotta make a change here. This orange is not working for me. I went to try and force that Firewatch color palette onto this tower by using jungle wood and a lot of orange from acacia. We had orange glass in the windows, acacia on the roof, and a lot of the fence posts. It ain't working. It just looks fake. It looks like a clown house. So I am gonna go change this all over to shades of brown. I'll use the brown glass and the some spruce, and I'll come back with you in just a second when we see how she looks. Be right back.
You're lost, oh, 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 to me. Oh, 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 you're lost to me. Oh, 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 you're lost. Oh, 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 to me. Oh, 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 and you're lost to me.
Oh, you coming to mess with me, boy? Good thing it sounds creative. I'm gonna mess you up. Alright. Geeks, we are back. You can see me out here on the balcony and in the interior. This place, I'll tell you what, was crammed full of baddies. I will say, it's the next day for me. Man, do I look like a country boy today? Look at that. Got the mesh bat cap, got the plaid on, undone an extra couple buttons. It is a really nice summer day, so the country boy in me is starting to come out. You know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fits just right, and the radio up. Unnecessary, but that was fun. So, we are back in here. I have not finished the interior. This episode so far has been a little bit more of like a build-along than it was last time around, so I'm thinking we can finish the interior together, but I had to clear those minions out of here. It is on peaceful mode, or creative mode, so not taking too much credit for that. We finished this thing up, and then the only thing I did was change up the color scheme. Basically took out all the acacia and put in spruce, took out the orange glass and put in brown glass. It looks a lot more authentic now. If I really want to capture that color scheme, I'll just come out here at sunset and throw shaders on. This is a pretty vanilla series. We may go to shaders at some point, but I have not finished the interior. I got us everything we need. Here's what I'm thinking. These tend to have like a stove either in one of the corners or centrally. I think we're gonna go central here, and I think what I need to do is a little of this. Give it one of those. Oh, and I need to burn something. So guys, how's that look? Decent way to light the place up, eh? We should protect ourselves for the evening. So what else do I have planned? I'm thinking we go with a chimney going up here. Now bear with me guys, I'm going to take you through this as quick as I can. I haven't done too much on camera in terms of build-alongs. Do that. I can see why I haven't done too much like live commentary while I'm building, because it is a touch distracting, but I do have a game plan for this place. So we're gonna do this interior together, and then I know I'm delaying it, but we're thinking, or I'm thinking we will do a, oh, that is not the way to do that, is it? I'm thinking we'll do a tour of the exterior to close out the video. Hopefully you guys didn't mind that montage. Tough to find good songs if you are a YouTuber and you want music you can use and still monetize your videos, but I have found a pretty good resource and found some really solid tunes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that last one, and of course that theme song that I put in every one of these episodes. Oh, did not mean to sleep. Guess we're going to be doing this at daytime now. Alright, so what I've got here is the bunks. I'm going to make this a cabin for 2. So I think I was going to go like this. Yeah, I think I got a plan for this. Just do that. And you know what? We'll hit him with another chest. Like a little footlocker for each guy. Oh. That might not be right. Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah, the footlocker will sit on the same shelf and won't be part of it. There we go. So those bunks looking good. What I did do in the last one was I did a load of bookshelves up top here. I can't remember exactly how I did them. I think I did them at this level. No, maybe I did it up here. And that's where you would go. Throw that in there, throw that there. And we'll just make a little short one here. I don't want to close out the interior too much, but yeah, we're going to kind of have a couple of good walls worth of stuff here. So those do look like bookshelves. We got to finish it off with some actual shelving underneath. Something like that. That kind of matches the other side. And then this side, why don't we do, something like that. That looks pretty good. I like that a little bit. So we got that. Yeah, I did do a rough build of this, and then I knocked it all out. I just want to have a plan when it came to filming the last part of this episode. Yeah, I think I was going to do a desk here, which is going to be kind of a fun idea. It seems logical. I don't know if you've watched that Firewatch trailer that I was gushing about last time. I'm pretty sure he had a desk all set up with the typewriter, typewriter that gets thrown out the window. If you guys haven't watched that trailer and you're into, like I said, you're into adventure or just indie games or gorgeous freaking games, have a look at it. Firewatch is cool looking. So why don't we do that? Why don't we also hit him with a couple shelves? Can I get 2 shelves in here that won't look bad? What if I did? Yeah. Oh no, you know what I want to do? Yeah, okay, so here's the game plan. We're going to hit him with more bookshelves up here. But this time, we're going to hit them also with little lighting for when we're not burning a fire. Something like that. And did I pack? Yes, I did. I got it down. I'm thinking we'll have to do that. So that'll ruin a little bit. Actually, is it better to have that on this side? Can we make that not look bad? I mean, that looks pretty bad. We'll take it back to nighttime before this one's done. That way you guys can have a look at what she looks like at night with the light on and light off. I'm sure there's a better way to do that, because that's opening all the that's opening this as well, look. Alright, I'm sure there's a better way to do this. Oh, making a huge mess of it here, UniteTheClans. What the hell do you think you're doing, dude? Okay, so why don't we go with nothing. We'll just leave it like that, and I'll throw the switch on the back here. That way we're not opening any crazy hatches or anything. So that doesn't look too bad. On the desk, we'll dress that bad boy up. We'll throw you in here, and we'll go with both you guys. Yeah, so this is what I'm thinking, guys. Decorate the joint with a little life. Boom. Boom. Those fit the scheme. You know, if I was really going all out for this episode, you'll see when we do the long shot, but I probably should have set up shaders and stuff, and maybe built some like custom spruce trees, because all we have around here is birch. But honestly, I think it still looks pretty good. And then for this section, I hadn't really got it figured out. I was thinking it might be cool to have like clothes storage. So maybe if we do an armor stand. Oh yeah, there you are. Okay. We already got the helmet. So we'll put, I didn't realize I was wearing a helmet. It's fun. Okay. And we'll go with maybe, so hit them with one of these. I have not used these too much. I know people did some pretty crazy stuff with them when they first came out. Like kind of making them animatronic and roboticizing them. So you could get them to like follow you around. I just remember Doc M77, who's usually a whiz with that sort of stuff, messing around with it. So I'm wondering how we finish this up. Go with that. Why don't we do just a pole? Sure, there's a cooler way to do this. Oh, that won't work. Okay, but, how am I going to do this? I got a plan. I got a better plan. There we go. Ha. I did it. Alright, how's that starting to look? So this is a neat little spot, I think. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's not amazing. But, man, the coal burns forever, eh? Did I put 64 in there? No, I only put 1. Let's keep this going all night. I mean, we don't even need this light. Especially... Here, let me bring it back to nighttime for you guys. Alright guys, here is how she looks at sunset. Honestly, pretty cool. I like this. See, that's how dark we'd be without it. And then this is the nighttime lighting. That's pretty sufficient. I don't know if you would get, for some reason my F3 isn't working, but I don't know if you get creepers or anyone spawning in here at this light level. But just for the ambiance, we're going to hit you with that, and I'll waste another piece of wood here, and we'll throw another couple backups in there, just so she burns all night. Actually, she won't without wood to burn. So it does look pretty cool in here. We do get a bit of that color scheme. You see the sun setting over here in the distance. I'll fast forward us up to sunrise for the finale, but we've got that with double bunk beds, decent storage, desk, books, books over here with this shelving on the back. And then we've got a little storage for your little Firewatch park ranger, might be the word. Anyway, we got a little thing for his uniform right here. I think this thing turned out pretty freaking good. The interior is pretty straightforward. I like the brown. Glad we're not looking through bright orange windows. Made it feel like a McDonald's ballroom play hut thing. It just did not look good. So guys, I'm gonna zoom myself out of here. I'm gonna bring it to sunrise, and I'm gonna show you this thing from a distance. So I will see y'all in just one sec. Man, oh man, how did we do? The thing looks pretty freaking good. Hit him with the Firewatch logo. Like I said, if I really wanted to do it up hardcore, I would have done a bunch of custom like pine or spruce trees. Would have thrown you guys in shaders, but I think that thing turned out pretty freaking good. I'm pretty happy with the build and the way she looks. So guys, I should say, I only showed you the can in the earlier part of the video. For me, that was yesterday. When I went and bought this stuff, it was room temperature. So I only showed you the can of this Sparkhouse Red Ale. Gotta tell you what, I've had a little bit, not too bad at all. And kind of kismet that we found it during this build. I actually really enjoy it. If you are not from, I live in Ottawa now, but if you're not from Ontario, I imagine you're gonna have trouble. It's from Baysville, Ontario, Lake of Bays. Again, if you happen to be in my area, not bad if you like multi-craft beers. This thing looks so freaking good. Guys, could not resist finishing this off at sunset, so you really get to see it in all that, golden hour glory. Did want to say, I will give you like a little once around the thing and then I'll walk away from it, but wanted to let you guys know the next seed spotlight we got is going to be coming up in a couple weeks. So 2 weeks after this one, it'll be Ocean's Gate. It'll be out on the 13th of May, and if you guys want and you haven't, I'll hit you up. Here we go. Guys, I would give you the opportunity to do so now. I'll click a little achievement link for voting in the poll, so definitely do check that out. We will leave this thing as night falls on us. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm UniteTheClans. This has been our seed spotlight of the Bluffs, building a Firewatch style tower. Turned out pretty fun. Like I said, next one is coming up May 13th. We'll be hitting you with Ocean's Gate, another cool creative build seed spotlight, and then Nordregar another 2 weeks after that, and then the voting will be done. So I'm going to give you guys a cool fade away as we hit the theme song, and I will see all of y'all in the very next episode.